Hey guys, welcome back to M6 Trains. Today we have the brand new Atlas O Gunderson Autoracks, the famous ones. We're going to check them out today on M6 Trains. Let's go. All right, guys, like I said, this is the brand new second run of these new Atlas Autoracks. And as you can see here, these things are absolutely beautiful. The best Autoracks you can get in O-scale. They are just the most beautifully detailed, the most graphics or letters on them, or words rather. And they're just simply, like I said, the best Autoracks you can get right now in O-scale. They are, I did a video on it actually. They totally blow the MTH Autoracks out of the water. And the Lino ones aren't terrible, but these are just way better. And I think they're around the same price or even actually cheaper than the Lino ones. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, the best Autoracks you can get in O-scale right now. And like I said, this is the second run in some all new road numbers and road names. So here we have one of the new TTX versions without a logo on it. Well, there's a logo down on the bottom, but nowhere up top where you'd normally see them. And as you can see, it looks fantastic. These things are absolutely massive, full correct scale, or true to scale Autoracks. Unlike the MTH versions, which are definitely not scale, even though they claim they are. Then we have the CSX, which I don't believe they did in the first run of these. And obviously, I had to get some CSX. Again, looking fantastic. Then we have a Canadian National, which I don't think they did in the first run of these new Autoracks. So I had to get a CN, of course. And then, which they did do in the first run, almost 100%. They did do a BNSF before, but obviously can never have enough BNSF. So we had to go with another one just because I like the orange and it's a little bit different from the always, yellow you typically see with the Autoracks. So we got a new BNSF, and then also new, I keep saying it, but I don't think they did this one in the first run. I have to look back. But we have the Canadian Pacific with that amazing CP logo with the beaver on there. It looks great. Let me fix the camera here. So yeah, this is the CP version. I really do like that logo. And then we have one more CSX Autorack, totaling 6 for the second run. All right, guys. I just wanted to show you quickly the details of these amazing cars. And like I said earlier, all the legible information that Atlas puts on these cars is amazing. MTH does a pretty good job too on theirs, but nowhere as nice as these. And as you can see, all the nice extra little door detailing Atlas puts on there. I mean, that's just why, like I said, these are the best in O-scale right now. Not to mention the handrails as well on there. Again, take a look at this added on detail, all the chain, pipe detail, brake detail. It looks incredible. Atlas did a killer job on these once again. All right, guys, now comes the fun part. Let's take these for a spin and run them around so you can get a look at them in action. Real quick, I just want to say, again, I absolutely love these. These are the best Autoracks you can get, 100% hands down. I don't know, because at the time I'm recording this, these are already a couple months old at this point, so I don't even know if you can still get them in the stores anymore. These things go really quick, so you really need to pre-order these. That's very important. So like I said, I don't know if there are even any more left in stores. To be honest, I doubt it, just because they go so fast. But if you somehow manage to find one, I highly recommend picking them up because these things are amazing, as you can see.
Is she ready to go? 2 sprint, all check out. The first one checked out A-OK. Fuel is back off.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this review and running session of these new Atlas Autoracks. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.